Like I said, I've had my head shaved or buzzed down before, but not shaved. All right, here we go. No, I can't. I don't know if I can. All right. Here we go. Oh my God. Holy sh. What's going on, everybody? It is Saturday, April 11th. As I have a dog licking my foot, like he was. But anyhow, a little status update on my oldest son's room, Sans Fan 101. We're pretty much 99% done with it. We just need to do the flooring. Everything's back in it for now until we redo the floor. I'll show you that here in a little bit. The other thing that's part of this video is a little special thing. I talked about I was gonna do it if a certain scenario happened, but I might just do it anyway. So for those of you who haven't watched my last video or past live stream, both of them, you probably don't know what I'm talking about. But you'll see here in a little bit. You can see barbershops are closed. I'm looking pretty rough here. Haven't really shaved or done anything for a little while. But yeah, we'll get to that here in a little bit. But first, I'm going to take you upstairs. That way you guys can see Sans Fan's room. I don't really care for the color, but that's what him and his brother picked up for the room. So that's what we went with. So let me go upstairs and I'll show you the rooms. I'll show you what's behind this door. You guys will be able to see how it looked before, during, and now kind of after. So, good job, Boomer. And there he is at his natural habitat, gaming, Minecraft, whatever you want to call it. So, as you can see, they picked out a milk chocolate. Don't mind the blue floor. It will get replaced eventually, soon, sometime, hopefully.
Actually got another kill.
Good for you. So we had kind of moved his computer stuff out away from the wall here so that way he doesn't scrape up against the wall. The walls aren't completely flat. I mean, it is wallpapered. You can probably see the bumps and textures and stuff, but it is what it is. We have what we had to work with. So, but the paint is almost completely dry. It's probably 99% dry, but there's still a few wet spots. So that's how it's looking right now. We got some of the old curtains still up, still a little damp from drying. We're kind of letting them air dry. And then new curtains, kind of like a blackish out curtains. They let a little bit of sunlight through, but not like how these ones do. So then that lamp there he usually puts over here so that way he can chroma key his wall, but now it's gonna be kind of hard to chroma key the wall, but never know, we'll see. He just can't wear anything milk chocolate covered or colored.
Brown.
So all right, so let's go ahead and head on out here. I need to oil that door. Come on.
Yes, you
Boomer. Oh, come on. Come on.
It's fine.
Okay. He'll follow me anyways. All right, so this is what we're dealing with my other son's room right now. No, you're not allowed in here. So, don't know why the previous owners put up the heart pattern wallpapers with this green light. I didn't know why this green light was here. until we started peeling off all the wallpaper, because there's like 4, 5 different layers of wallpaper in this room as well. As looks like they wallpapered this ceiling as well. It's got some cracks here. It's not as bad as the other room was, but once again, there's no box up there for the light fixture. They just drilled a hole in the ceiling, plopped the electric cables through for the light. Kind of figured that's how this was going to be, since the other room was the same way. But most of this wallpaper is going to stay on here. It's pretty tight and pretty up against the wall. It's not that bad. We might have to touch up above that window up there a little bit. I need to try to smooth out this crack here in the ceiling. But this room had the majority of the water damage, as you can see here. Once again, I didn't realize why that light was green until we started peeling this off, and I noticed this lime green wallpaper, and that explains why the linoleum down here on the floor is like a greenish, tealish color. But yeah, and then I understand why there was a floral pattern curtain in this room. They just kept it in here because the old wallpaper had floral patterns on it. But as you can see, the plaster and everything is bowed out here from the water damage. You can tell up here somebody cut the ceiling out, or the ceiling caved in. They had to patch it up, but it's pretty bad shape here. So we're gonna have to pretty much smooth all this down the best we can. We might have to put some more plaster on it to smooth it out a little bit more. I don't know, we'll have to see and find out. But yeah, so then there was more stuff down here. A little bit more damage down here. Looks like this was taken off at one point because it doesn't match up here. I can actually stick my finger through into the wall, and yeah, I can almost see daylight coming through right here. But yeah, this was definitely damaged from moisture one time or another. But it is what it is. Like I said, we can't really do too much here. It'd be nice to be able to fix this, but this is all original woodwork of the house, so I don't really want to mess with it too much. So, but yeah, so that is, I don't know who JRW is, another mystery of the house. Just like when we renovated the kitchen and everywhere else, there's initials everywhere. So, but yeah, so that is that. This room will be looking like my other son's room when we are done with it. So that's that. So let's move on to the special of this episode. All right, so that was all that. So like I was saying, time for the special of the episode, but I need to go to the bathroom for that. No, sickos, get your mind out of the gutter. I'm not doing anything like that. Come on, what kind of person you think I am, huh? But I'm gonna lock the door here because my son doesn't know I'm gonna do this. Nobody knows I'm gonna do this. But I'm gonna follow through with what I said I was originally gonna do if I finished third or worse in last night's race, which we all know, if you guys watched the stream, I finished in second. So I technically don't have to do it. That's right. But I decided, why not? I need a haircut. So why not take care of this mop I have on top of my head here, because it is nasty looking. And yeah, it's over my ears. I'm not used to that. It's down to my eyebrows. I'm not used to that. And then you just need to clean up here a little bit. So yeah, so let's get to it. This is gonna be interesting. All right, so got my clippers. Kind of nervous, but it needs to be done. I can't believe I'm about ready to do this. So I got the broom and dustpan in here to clean up whatever. I got the little placemat that's usually for the sink. I got that moved out of the way. But man, I don't know how this is gonna look. It might look completely stupid, or it could look completely natural. I don't know. All right. I guess that first swipe will be point of no return, right? I think. All right. Oh my God. I might need to move this GoPro. Hopefully you guys can still see. Let me turn this off. Oh man. I wish this cord wouldn't hit the GoPro, but it's the only outlet nearby. Hold on. Let me change the angle of this if I can. Got my shaving cream already. My razor. I'm shaky. Let me move this over here. Try to get something I can prop this GoPro up on here. There we go. All right, now I don't have to worry about the cord hitting the GoPro. Like I said, I've had my head shaved or buzzed down before, but not shaved. All right, here we go. No, I can't. I don't know if I can. All right. Here we go. Oh my God. Holy shit. Oh my God. What am I doing? What have I done? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. Holy crap. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. And this is, a lot has to do with, this is all for you guys. Actually, it doesn't look too bad, honestly. Get over the initial shock, it's not that bad. Now it's just a matter of getting it back. My son is going to flip. I remember when I was younger, or not younger, when he was younger, when I got out of the military and I started growing out facial hair, he told me to shave because I didn't look like his dad anymore. Which I know what he went through, because my dad had a mustache for as long as I could remember. And then in December, actually it was on Christmas Day, I think 1999, I think it was, my dad shaved his mustache off. And me and Mom could not recognize him. I didn't know who he was. My mom was like, "What have you done to my husband?" Or "What have you done with my husband?" So I know what he was going through. Change is one thing, but a drastic change is a whole nother. And I think I got pretty much all the longer stuff off. Can't really tell. I don't have another mirror. I'm trying to get as much of it off before I actually do the actual shaving. Well, guys, what do you guys think so far? I am bald. Balder, because I was going bald. I'm trying to get the stuff on my neck right now, on the back of my neck. I'm still shaky. All right. So the majority of it's done. The bad thing is I think I cut it better than most barbers did. All right. That's step one, is getting the long stuff off. And there's the proof. Well, more of the proof, as you just seen. I'm so glad this camera has stabilization right now because I'm shaky. But actually it doesn't look that bad. I don't know. I just never was able to picture myself. So, all right, I'm gonna clean up this mess and then it'd be phase two, actually shaving. So yeah, see you when I get this mess cleaned up. All right, guys, got it all cleaned up, and look at all that hair I had. Oh, that's got some weight to it actually. But all right, well, let me wash my hands off here and we'll get to phase two. All right, so I'm going to change it up. I think phase two, I'm going to actually trim this down here a little bit and get looking a little bit better here, and then get the rest of it up, and then I'll be able to fade it up a little bit easier. So I think that's what I'm going to do, and I'll be with you guys after I get all this stuff done, because I know that's not what you guys want to see. You guys want to see more of this. So yeah, let me do that, as I got hair all over my shirt I just seen. But yeah, once I get all this done, I'll get back with you. All right, so got it all down for the most part. I might have to trim up a little bit here, but yeah, looks a lot better. So now the fun part. Yep, turn the water on. Now let's get this started. I don't know how much shaving cream I'm gonna need, but yeah. Oh my god, this feels so weird. This feels really weird. Now I probably will cut myself a few times, It's the first time ever doing this, so let's see. I don't know how much shaving cream I'm gonna need, but let me make sure I'm well lathered up here. Turn that off for now. Well, I better leave that on because my hands are gonna be all messy. Alright, here we go. Oh my god, I cannot believe I'm still doing this. Well, don't need to worry about barbers anytime soon. Don't need to worry about shampoo anytime soon. Alright, so for all those who said they want to see what I look like bald, here's your chance. I'm just going to get this out. Clean up my mess I'm making here. Alright, here we go. I'm going to shave down with the grain first, get most of the stubble. I'm going to shave with the grain for the most part, and then against it afterwards. So here we go. Hopefully I don't cut myself too many times. Oh god, this feels so weird. I got some sunspots on top of my head. That's not good. It's amazing what you notice for the first time when you haven't really had a chance to really see it before. Trying to be careful I don't gouge my head. I'm sure I'm going to get myself a time or two here. Found a patch of hair right there. I'm going against, there we go. That's why. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. The things I do for you guys. You guys better like this video. You better like, I better have just as many likes as I do views. Oh, this is gonna. Oh, yep, this is gonna take a while here. Well, most of it's done. The easy part's done. Or the easier part, I should say. Boomer just scared the crap out of me. He just hit the door. Oh my God. Oh. So far, hasn't been too bad. I don't see any nicks so far, but I'm not done yet. Try and get that stubble. Holy crap. Hard, you can't really see what you're doing either, so you're just kind of feeling around. Sorry, I'm not talkative. I'm just trying to make sure I don't cut myself. And I notice I'm going against the grain right away in the back, but oh man, feels so weird. It's tingly. Trying to get this to where it's lined up. Still got some of the back I need to do yet. Actually, I think I got most of it. I think it's almost all done. I just got to feel around, make sure I don't have any rough spots. Right there's one. Like I said, my son doesn't know I'm down here doing this, so gonna have to surprise him with it. I might just take you along with the journey there. I think I got almost all of it. Oh my gosh. Feels so weird. It feels pretty smooth though. It'll take a few times to get used to it, that's for sure. Got some rough spots right there. Feel the blade going over top of it. And the bad thing about not having a mirror is if I do miss any spots, it's going to stick out like a sore thumb. Alright, I think that's about it. Let's get the back one more time just to make sure. Oh, there's another rough spot. Alright, I don't feel any more, almost didn't feel any rough spots. There we go. Well, I think that's all she wrote for my hair for right now. One last still feel a little bit of actually, the more I look at myself, the more it's looking natural already. It's still going to take some time getting used to that. There's no doubt about that. Ooh, more rough. All right. I think that's about it. And it'll only get better. That's for sure. All right. Put the razor away here. Clean out the sink. All that hair out of there. All right, let me get this rest of it cleaned up and I'll be right back with you. All right, guys, so here it is, the final result for me. I'm not as shaky anymore, but man, it's still yeah, I've never shaved my head before. But now, first off, see how my dog reacts. See if I get a reaction out of him. Second, see the reaction of my son. So let's go do that, shall we? All right, so here we go. Hey, Poppy. Poppy. Huh? His reaction isn't that bad. He knows who I am still. That's good. Good boy. Yeah. All right. Let's go up and see my son. All right, so I'm right outside my son's room. He might be live streaming. I don't know. I think he's live streaming, so this is going to be even more priceless. Hey.
Oh my gosh.
Yes?
Look, you have a triangle head.
I would. Cone head.
Yeah, cone head.
He's streaming?
I don't even know what to say.
Wow, what's wrong?
You're dead.
What?
That's not how I imagined you to be. No.
What's wrong?
Everything.
Everything.
This.
What? Not this?
This.
What about this?
This.
Yeah. Okay. So. Alright. Well, I just wanted to see your reaction. Oh, it's like that, huh? Hey. Wait. Wait. Hey. Hey.
Go away.
All right, guys, so that's gonna conclude this video. It's been eventful, right? So like I said, you guys better be liking this video. There better be just as many likes as views, because yeah, I probably wouldn't have done this if people weren't just like, I want to see them, you know, da, 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 da. So this is for you guys, and because there's no barbers open. Yeah, let's stick with that. So anyhow, I'm gonna clean up the rest of the bathroom, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, and all that good stuff. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.